Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Coronation Street's Dylan Wilson feels peer pressure as he breaks into Rovers. Spoilers released by ITV for next week's Coronation Street reveal that Sean Tully's son Dylan Wilson falls deeper under the influence of bullying classmate Mason Radcliffe. Coronation Street fans have watched in despair in recent weeks as Dylan Wilson, played by Liam McChain, has been led astray by schoolmate Mason Radcliffe, Luca Tulin. While Dylan felt sick after trying them, Liam ended up in hospital and Dylan was genuinely concerned for the youngster, although he kept hanging out with the bullying Mason. Although he seems to have turned a corner lately, after getting a job as a paperboy for the Cabin, spoilers released by ITV show that next week he once again falls foul of Mason's influence and that it won't end well for him. After local Undertaker George Shuttleworth, Tommy Maudsley, voices his despair at the boarded-up Rovers' return, calling it an eyesore, Dylan gets an idea to impress the gang who he thinks aren't his friends. He proposes that they should throw a party in the empty pub, and Mason, Leela, and Conch all break in for a big night. Things start getting intense when Mason bets Conch £20 that Dylan will cop off with Leela. A hugely embarrassed Dylan tries to avoid the issue, but after a few drinks, they turn on the jukebox and things start getting heavy. He kisses Leela, and to his horror, she suggests that they go upstairs, but just as he is wrestling with his options, his father Sean Tully, Anthony Cotton, and George hear music coming from the supposedly abandoned watering hole and arrive. Since the party was broken up, Dylan later refuses to pay out on the bet, but Mason won't take no for an answer. He accosts him on his paper round and dumps his deliveries in a puddle, rendering them a mess. A horrified Dylan can't face the music, so convinces Sean to let him take the day off school. Unfortunately for him, Brian calls to say that after complaints of soggy newspapers, Dylan's fired, leaving Sean fuming since, with the Rovers closed and the factory on its uppers, neither of them has any income at the moment.